This is No Good Gofers, featuring an upper playing field with a unique slam ramp, as well as this random wheel award. Let's get into it, everybody. So let's talk about it here. You're playing golf here, you're playing 9 holes, and you want to get to the 9th hole in order to play your wizard mode. Now, each hole you finish will correspond with the bonus, and you can see how you're doing on each hole right here. Right here, I'm at 6 strokes, now 5, now 4. In order to progress your strokes, you're going to want to hit these drives. And it's basically going to be every ramp, but they're all sort of tucked away, and you want to hit the lit drive shots in order to gain credit for them. And you can also hit the Gofers in order to reduce your strokes.
Now watch this drive.
You have 2 options here. You can do the soft plunge, which I don't recommend, or you can do a full plunge. It's going to go up and around, and you're going to have the opportunity to shoot at a hole-in-one.
Just like... You're confusing me. Just let me put the ball in the hole.
Okay, so I can hear you saying, Matt, slow everything down. This is confusing. So as you can see here, I took a shot at the hole-in-one and missed. But my shoot again was still going, so I let it drain, and that gives me a second opportunity to shoot again, and I nail it. And as you can see, the wheel is also on hole-in-one, so I get 2 hole-in-ones for the price of 1. Now that's also gonna help with the bonus every time my ball ends. So I recommend 2 things here. Pay attention to what that wheel is willing to give you, and then always be aware of when you have a shoot again or your skill shot is still going, because you'll have another opportunity to shoot at that hole-in-one, because it's so hard to hit that upper ramp. So it's about time we talk about all the other shots around the board. This is the putt-out shot, which you can hit directly here on the putting green, or you can hit it around one of the orbits where it doesn't make it all the way around, and that helps you collect your shots, collect your wheel bonuses. Next, let's talk about starting multi-ball. So this bud ramp here on the left, you're gonna wanna hit over and over again to get a gopher to pop up, then you hit the gopher, and then you lock it under that ramp. Once you've locked 2 balls, all you gotta do is shoot it the putt out, and it'll start your multi-ball. As the game goes on, this takes more and more ramps to start each multi-ball. Multi-ball is gonna be the best way to score points. That top ramp is worth 3.5 mil, and then you'll see down here, that'll light your slam ramp, and then you can shoot at the hole-in-one, which is a super jackpot, which starts at 7 million. Again, this is progressive scoring, so the more you play, the more shots you hit, the more points it'll be worth in the future. And to be clear, I've never hit a super jackpot. This is a very hard shot. Next, let's talk about building your multiplier for your bonus, and then if you hit it enough times, you can actually light extra ball. So you're gonna wanna hit it in one of the in lanes, and then from that, you shoot at the orbit. You can see the status of your bonus and multipliers here. Next, let's talk about the sand trap. Now this value is built through hitting the bumpers over and over again. It does not go down, and then it'll let you shoot it over at kick. It's always gonna hit in the same place. On this game, it hits the C. And then also, you know, if you collect all the letters in kick, it's gonna give you a kickback on your left out lane, okay?
Get off of me.
So my final thoughts on No Good Gofers are that you need to be concentrating on that multi-ball, and anytime you can trap the ball on your right flipper and you can putt out, take a look at what your reward is on the wheel. That is going to be super helpful. Collecting as many extra balls as possible is great, but sometimes in tournament play, you're only allowed 3 balls. I was only able to score 80 million, but online, a lot of people were talking about being able to score in the hundreds of millions. So just remember, this game has progressive scoring, and as you hit your shots, they're going to become more valuable. Now, if this tutorial was helpful for you, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.